Thank you to our little friend. Please apologize, or I'm apologizing for my voice. It sounds a lot worse than how I feel. Recovering from COVID 2.0. Now Woody's over at the house and has it. So pray for him that he gets over it as quickly as I did this time around. So we had an amazing month of June. I am so excited for everything that Lexi is going to talk about. I'm going to keep mine short because I will start coughing. So we had, I didn't write down the total number. New ambassadors joined our team last month. I want to say it was 27. So kicking off, we had 3 rock stars that welcomed 4 new ambassadors to their team to help them get started on their health and happiness journey. So we had Woody Giddings sponsored for and earn the consistency bonus. Lexi Kellner sponsored for and earn the consistency bonus. And Courtney Spangler sponsored 4 people last month in the month of June. Then next on our list, we had, and be ready to hear this name quite a bit because she is rocking and rolling and doing well. A lot of people on these lists are, but Michelle Leibel sponsored 3 people in the month of June. Then we had 3 people that sponsored 2 people in the month of June. We had Joni Davison, Kathy Benny sponsored 2 and also earned the consistency bonus, and Lacey Hall sponsored 2 and earned the consistency bonus. Then we had a handful of people that welcomed 1 new ambassador or VIP customer, excuse me, on their journey. We have Robin Nielsen, Michelle Nice, who also earned the consistency bonus, Taylor Schultz, Chelsea Powell, Whitney Montoya, also consistency bonus, Carrie Stanick, Emily Benny, Emily Lowe, and Jamie Viola. Sorry if I totally screw up your names. So congratulations to all of you who sponsored someone on their journey. We had 2 brand new ranks in the month of June. We had Michelle Leibel ranked to silver, congratulations, and Courtney Spangler to senior silver. Then we have this handful of people that maintained their rank of gold or above in the month of June. We had Woody maintain senior ruby, Lexi maintained senior ruby, Dylan maintained senior gold, Lacey maintained senior gold, Janelle Harms maintained senior gold, Kathy Benny senior gold, Michelle Nice gold, and Whitney Montoya gold. So congratulations to all of you, and I am so excited as to what the month of July is going to bring. So
yay! Does anybody else just have like goosebumps of all of the lives changed in June? Like there is just this wave that is so incredible, and I do not want to go any further without recognizing our fearless leader for as incredible as she is, that she also maintained her rank of emerald, of a jewel, of a 6-figure earner. Our fearless leader, she has maintained that rank for an entire year. We are so dang proud of her. She will never, ever call herself out and celebrate herself, but we are so proud of her, and we're going to move on before my way too hormonal self gets a little emotional about that. But we are so proud and so lucky to have you as our leader. So thank you for everything that you do for us. Okay, we are going to chat July incentives. So June was like rock solid. If you were just listening to all of those names, such a wide variety of names. We had some new names. We had some old faithfuls who are hanging on. And now we are going to chat about July. So you should have received an email from Plexus Corporate with everything that we're going to talk about tonight. I'm going to encourage you to find that email. And then we're also going to share a screen. so that you can see exactly where I'm at. And then we're going to have a couple people break in and share as well. So it's not just me flapping along for a long time. Can everybody see July incentives and promotions? So if you go to plexusworldwide.com, right where you log in to your cute little account, under resources, you have brand ambassador incentives. That's exactly where I'm at. So if anything, if I go too fast, if you have more questions, if you want to read something again, if you want to come back later in the month, that is where you can get to this. Resources, brand ambassador incentives is going to bring you here. So we're going to walk through these. Some of them I'm going to asterisk as we go as well. So we have the Think Bigger International Promotion. This is for your friends who are in New Zealand, Canada, Australia, and Mexico who have not got started with you yet. When you sponsor 3 new VIPs, bring them in, get them started with the welcome pack, get them started on reset, get them started on whatever is going to be best for them. You're going to receive $100 just for helping those 3 friends. So something to definitely keep in mind for those friends. That is running the rest of the year, July through December. So you will hear more about that each month as we go. This is next thing is something that is ending tonight. So if you hear this and you haven't thought about it, maybe because of the holiday, or you haven't seen it yet, but someone comes to mind, I want you to reach out as soon as we get off this call, because these things end tonight. As of tonight, we have the red, white, and blueberry sale. How festive and fitting for our holiday that we just wrapped up yesterday, where people can receive 1 free Hydrate Blueberry stick pack with the purchase of a Hydrate Blueberry stick pack. So essentially it's a buy 1, get 1 promo, and the annual fee for membership, a VIP membership, is $1. Those things end tonight. So tomorrow you will not get a free Hydrate when you order a Hydrate, and tomorrow the annual, the fee for getting started will go back to $9.95 as far as we know it. Right now it's $1. So it's going to save them $8 to get started tonight. So if anybody has been thinking about it, it's a good idea to get started tonight. We also have the success steps. A lot of this was announced at convention, which is so exciting to be able to chat about now that we have new tools, new fun things to earn. Our success steps are our quarterly incentive. So there are different building blocks that you can participate in, which is signing people up, getting new VIPs started, advancing them and helping them help their friends get started, and then retaining them from month to month. And every time you do those simple things, you're going to earn points, which you can then redeem in an online catalog for yourself if you want to get a head start on holiday shopping or things like that. So there's more information. You can click the full details. It's going to open another window and lay it all out for you. I'm not going to go through and read it all because, like I said, this is in your email. It's on the website. But those are the simple things that you do in order to earn points to redeem there. Then for the month of July, the whole month, so this keeps going even tomorrow, there are double business building bonuses on reset welcome packs. So when you have a friend who gets started with a reset welcome pack, your bonus will be doubled. Typically, your friend getting started with a reset and a triplex, or a reset and a weight loss basics $189 welcome pack is going to give you $25 right into your pocket. This month, you're going to get $50. When somebody gets started with the reset and the advanced welcome packs, the $289 welcome pack, the best bang for your buck, usually you would get $30. This month, that is $60. So those bonuses are simply doubled. If you want to see that graphic, I can send it to you. I was actually just looking for it right before this call. So I have it And I can make sure that I send it your way if you want to see exactly what that breakdown looks like. But essentially, bonuses are doubled, which is so, so exciting. And there's no cap. So you get all your friends started, you're getting all your bonuses doubled in July. Next, I'm sure you may have heard a little new buzzword in the Plexus world called reset. Has anybody heard of reset? Does it even ring a bell a little bit? Like, it's kind of a thing that is rocking everybody's world right now. It's the 3-day new system that Plexus launched. There's lots of information in the team pages, in the testimony pages. There are all kinds of before and afters. But I have not done the reset and I'm not going to do it yet, but I want to have some friends who have tried the reset, who are doing the reset currently, share with you, because we have this quarter, July, August, and September, the Just Add Reset promotion. So when you order your reset, you will get a $20 discount just for having it. And that's on subscriptions. If you put it on your subscription for July, you're going to get $20 off automatically just for having that on there, as long as you also have $50 of other products. So your bag of pink drink, or your 2 bags of active, or your other products, probably over $50, because you're probably ordering, all the things. But as long as you have $50 on your order and then you add the reset, it's going to be $20 off for you. So really quick, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. We're going to start with Michelle, if she would unmute and tell us just a little bit about her experience with the reset, because she completed the whole thing. So take it away.
Yeah, actually, I completed it with my husband, and we did it before the holidays. So we did it the 28th, 29th, and 30th. And it was mind-blowing, actually, of just how so many things in my health and self could change within 3 days. Just the control over food, and watching the pounds just like shed off. I did feel hungry the first day. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm like, that's who I am. I'm very transparent. I was hungry the first day. But the second and third day was not a thing. I was not hungry at all. And felt very, like satisfied. And so for compliance reasons, we can only say that we lost 6 pounds, because that's the average. But that's even more for myself and my husband, which will be sharing his story a little bit. Hopefully, watch us on social media. Hopefully soon. He is at a weight that he was before high school with doing it. It was completely he lost double what I lost. His is not compliant at all to say, but that is exactly what happened. And it's so crazy, because I thought, I was a little sad that, okay, I didn't think I could do it, first of all, but then I did it. And I was like, oh gosh. And then we go into the holiday weekend, but we had picnic style, everyone bring everything. And usually at those things, usually have my plate pretty dang full and go back for more. And I did not have my plate full. I think it's just a whole mindset change, and looking at portions and knowing what I could do and different things like that. And then I only had that one plate and I did not go back for more, things like that. The weight has stayed off through the holidays. I checked this morning. I was a little nervous. I'm going to be honest. I was like, and I did enjoy treats too and stuff like that. So I didn't stay out of that. I just had better control, and I could say no to things, and I wasn't snacking and grabbing things and stuff like that. Completely changed my husband and I's like life. I really do think this has kind of been a life changer, and what we're looking at foods and the things that we've been eating and stuff like that since then. It's crazy. I wouldn't have believed it if it isn't happening to me. So take my faith for now and order it if you have not ordered it, because it's going to change everything for you.
I love that. I love that it's literally a springboard. Like, it's not a quick fix. It's, even though it's 3 days, it's not a quick fix. It's literally a springboard to just catapult you. We also, oh, go ahead.
Can I answer the question that Danny put here?
Yes.
She said, my husband works in a labor intensive job and does not have time. Like, I was at home, I could easily mix things up and stuff like that. Really, the thing he said is this: if you have access to water, you can do this. Like, that was his thing. Like, those were his words. I was like, you're right. Like, and I really think I love bottles and stuff like that, but I would say 2 different things, and just being able to kind of heat things up and that sort of thing. But most places have like Keurigs or stuff like that. Heat the water up some way, some shape, form. But it was really simple for him to do as well. Like, he did this, and let you tell you, people are watching, because he's got several people that are watching even at his work that are like, what are you doing? And they're even interested. We tried one of the meals tonight, and they're interested to see the take on that too. So
Yes, I've seen having a microwave at work. Some even labor workers can have access to a microwave, or packing it in a thermos is the other thing that I have seen for different questions like that. And we will hear more and more stories as more and more people are doing this, because we have a lot of people on this call even who are doing the reset this week for our group that starts officially. Today was prep day and tomorrow is day 1. Jeannie and Woody got real excited and started today their day 1. So, Mom, I would love if you would give us a little sneak peek into what day 1 looked like for you.
I wish I would have brought my box over here. And to be quite honest, like I said, we got home from convention last Saturday, and then we had Sunday, and then Monday, Dylan got COVID and I wasn't feeling the best. And then by Wednesday, I had tested positive for COVID. So I was like, okay, so I'm pretty sure this is God's way of saying you are going to start the reset next week, because just complete transparency. For those of you that haven't been around me or whatever, I like to drink beer, period. I just like it. So since getting home from convention, obviously having COVID hit, that has deterred quite a bit. So that was my biggest concern, because y'all, I don't snack a lot during the day. I literally don't. I kind of do my own version of IF throughout the day, because I don't eat until usually 1 or 1:30 in the afternoon. So my whole concern was to be able to do this 3 days without alcohol. So we are officially in day 1. So let me start off. Obviously hydrate. Everybody loves the hydrate. I took my products as normal at this point. I am not a coffee drinker, so that's not an issue. Then next was the lean shake. And I loved our lean shakes before. You guys just wait. I literally mixed mine with water and ice in a blender, and it was the creamiest protein shake I have ever had in my entire life. And then next was the hunger control. Obviously love that as well. Then moving on to the bone broth. And I have heard both sides of not liking it, whatever. But here's one thing I want to take back. And like Lexi said, and Michelle touched on, y'all, it's 3 days. Be in the correct mindset that you are going to do this for 3 days. Just know that this is what you're going to do for 3 days. So I personally liked the bone broth. To me, it's like a beefy mushroom flavor type thing. I did flavor mine with garlic salt and oregano a little bit, just a little bit. And I did that, no problem whatsoever. Then next was the active, love my starfruit guava. And then the matcha bar, I was concerned about that as well. It was amazing. Like, I have had crappy protein meal replacement bars before. This was really, really good. So I like that. So then I was like, okay, the tomato soup. I like tomato soup. This should be good. I really liked it. And all I did was put a little bit of onion salt in it. Had no issue with it whatsoever. And now done with that. So waiting to do the restore as soon as we get off the phone, and it is day one of no alcohol. So I do have a little bit of a headache, but also I think coming off of COVID as well, I was super excited to get this started this morning, and knowing that my husband was going to be at the office today. I literally woke up at 7 o'clock. If you don't know me, I will tell you, I am not a morning person. 9 o'clock, usually I will wake up because I have that luxury of working right across the driveway. But I was awake at 7 o'clock, showered, and over here before 9 o'clock, so that I could take all my pictures. Tomorrow, I probably won't shower because I have to be here earlier than that, as everyone is going to be out of the office. So I will be the only one over here. But anyway, it is a mindset thing. And I totally believe that me being in the correct mindset of, I have to break that cycle of alcohol. It's now or never. And to be quite honest, Woody is doing this with me, even though he has COVID. And the only reason that we're doing this is because he doesn't have a huge appetite right now. He does still have an appetite. But I said, let's just try it, because what you're putting in your body is exactly what your body needs right now. So we're doing it together. If he bails, it's because of COVID reasons, and I totally understand. But I know of 3 other people that came home from convention with COVID and went ahead and did the reset and had no issues. So I am excited to see. I do have more energy than what I think I should have. But I don't know what all that stems from. So I'm excited for day 2. I loved all this stuff. I'm excited to try the restore. And yes. Do I need send a well check for you? I don't know, Lacey. Check with me tomorrow.
I love it so much. The other thing that I don't know if you kept hearing with both Michelle and Mom sharing is, I didn't think I could do it. I knew I needed to be in the right mindset. There is so much of this that comes back to our accountability groups. So I really want to encourage you to plan your reset around when an accountability group is starting. We have them running weekly in July. So like I said, today was prep day for the group that starts this week. Mom just really was real excited waking up real early to get going today. Most of our friends, if you are doing the reset and starting tomorrow, raise your hand or drop it in the chat. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited for you guys. If you're not, it's okay. You can still order your reset, get $20 off as long as you have your $50 of other product included. And you can start with us next Monday, the 11th. So I'm so excited for all of you starting tomorrow. I cannot wait to hear all of the incredible things, but it's going to be so good. Okay, I'm going to go, let me see where I'm at. Yes, okay, so we're going to talk about the reset for just a second longer. I'm going to come back to sharing my screen. So the Just Add reset is that $20 discount on your reset box. We also have 10% off reset welcome packs. So somebody who's going to get started, and I had to literally call Mom right before we got on this Zoom. And I was like, please tell me that I am correct in the way that I'm reading this. For someone to get started tonight. So this is going to include the 10% off their welcome pack, the free shipping, the $1 enrollment, and all of that. For someone to get started with the reset and a welcome pack tonight, it's going to cost them $180-ish, depending on their tax and all of that. if somebody just said, no, I just want to do the reset, I only want the 3 days, for whatever reason, they don't want to have their welcome pack to then continue, which is what you're going to hear a lot about in the groups as far as day 4 and beyond. What do I do now? And how this reset really pairs perfectly into flowing into your Plexus products and back into your routine or into your new routine if you're new. So a reset and welcome pack is about $180 tonight. So it's going to go up to about $190 tomorrow, because we're going to get that dollar membership is going to go back to a $10 $9.95 membership. If someone says, no, I just want the reset, I just want the 3 days, that's all I want to start with, they are crazy, because they're going to pay $155 for just the reset alone. $155 to $180 tonight. So whatever that difference is, I'm not going to do the math and make myself look silly on a recording. For 30 days of product, the difference between 180 and 155, even if they get started tomorrow with the higher membership, it's 190, where if they only get the reset, it's 155. That difference in getting the rest of the 30 days of product is like, I literally called mom and I was like, I am not making this up. This makes sense, right? But it doesn't make sense for anybody to get started with just the reset when they can get those extra 30 days of products for that difference. So I just wanted to take a second and point that out, because we have that 10% off the welcome packs for our new friends getting started, and free shipping is all of July. So that will keep going into tomorrow and the rest of the month. Anybody else mind blown like me? Like I was like, what in the world? I can't make it make sense, because it does not make sense. Okay, next we are going to talk about our product of the month, that $9.95 sign up. That is what comes back tomorrow. I feel like this should say July 6th, but they didn't ask me what to put on the website. So that will be as of tomorrow. As of tonight, it's still $1 to get started. And then we have our product of the month. So the product of the month is the blueberry hydrate, not the lemon lime, but the blueberry. So if you have that in your subscription of 100 PV or more, you're going to get 50 free perk credits. Your perk credits translate directly to free product, which is just the coolest thing ever, that you can get free product just for doing exactly what you're doing and taking your products. We still have that consistency bonus program going on for Q3. So you heard mom talking about different people who have earned the consistency bonus. That is because they are maintaining their rank of gold, senior gold, ruby, or senior ruby. So lots of good things come from getting to those ranks and then hanging on to them and getting extra cash just for being consistent, taking care of your people, and holding that rank. We still have our fast start program, which is essentially more double bonuses when people get started and start sharing with friends. Lots and lots of information on fast start. It's kind of a case-by-case basis, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time. If you're curious, if you or someone on your team qualifies for fast start, reach out and let's see exactly what kind of fast start cash we can score them. Okay, and then I'm going to stop sharing because that's all that is on the incentives. However, under your experience Plexus, we have this new cool thing called Plexus Pivotal. And I want to kind of wrap up here talking about Pivotal and how incredible this free to you program is. It is full of nutrition, motivation, movement. So it's got a library of workouts, it's got a library of meal plans, and extra motivation to go along with you and your Plexus journey. Essentially, we are a one-stop shop, and we are taking care of our people from every single angle. I want to invite Courtney to share with us, because I know that she has been diving in and really digging into part of Pivotal, if not all of it. And I want to hear what she loves and what she thinks if you have not plugged into it. Here's Courtney.
Okay, I have not looked through all of it yet. I'm guilty. I've only done the meals so far, but as Lexi showed you, if you go into Experience Plexus, you click on Plexus Pivotal, it'll give you an option to either sign up if you haven't already, or if you already registered for it, you just click go to your dashboard. It'll tell you which week that you're in, and if you click, it's just like a little bar with a arrow. If you click on that, it'll go to your week, and there it has 3 options. The first is nutrition, the second is day 1 movement, and the third is day 2 movement. After that, they have a short video. Like mine right now says how to create a healthy meal, and it's less than 2 minutes. And then under that, it'll show you weekly grocery lists. You just click that and you can download it to your phone, and there it'll show you like everything together, what you need for all 4 meals. And then if you keep scrolling past that, it'll show you what the meals are and the recipe, how to make them. They're super easy. I don't think any of them took me more than 20 minutes last week. I had to tell some of my friends that I accidentally made supper one night at 4:30 because I just was used to it taking so much longer. And then I still had to wait for my husband to get home. But they're super easy. My family loves them. Emerson, my 7-year-old, for those who don't know, he just wouldn't stop talking about how good the meals are that I made. And he already has a favorite from last week. And like I said, there's only 4 meals. So it leaves like some flexible room for me, I said to be creative, because that just leaves room for me to come up with my own healthy meals. I know for some families it might be like, I don't know, you're busy with sports, or you can plan around those things if you're not going to be home to cook. But I have a meal that was kind of inspired by all of these other healthy meals that I made tonight that I'm going to post later, so you can check that one out. But yeah, I just love it. It's so easy. And I never used to take a list to the grocery store with me. I used to just grab what I could or what I thought I needed. And then all of the food that I thought I was going to use when I thought I wanted to be healthy didn't get used and went bad. So I just love how it tells you what to do. So easy.
I love it so much. I'm so proud of you for digging in and giving it a go and trying new things. I feel like the overall theme of everything that we were given at convention is tools. We have the tools, and I don't want you to be like, oh, I have so much to learn. I got to go learn Pivotal. I got to go to figure out this reset. Just take the tools that are best fit for you, lean into them, use them for what they are. If you are needing meal plan help, you have it. If you're needing workouts for free, you have it. If you need a little springboard reset situation, you have it. You have your products, they work, you love them because you're here. So I want to encourage you, empower you. You have the tools. 2 more things, and we're going to spend a lot less time on this than normal on our kickoff call. First things, if you did not see, or you have not seen yet, or you have not been tagged yet, we are starting a new chat group for July. So there are posts in the team pages. Go comment on that. I will make that group first thing in the morning. I don't want to make it at 9 o'clock at night. And then we will get rolling in there. So if you would like another tool of reminders and help and encouragement and motivation and things like that, we have a chat that is that for you. So there are posts in the team pages. You just comment and we will get you added into the July chat. The other thing that's in the team pages that I'm just going to skim real quick. So if it helps you to look at it, it's in the team page. I promise everything I'm about to talk about. We have our team calendar. So that is things that are going on with this team, with these friends, with these faces that you see here. We have our July kickoff call, the first thing of the calendar. You're here. Congratulations. You must have somehow maybe found the calendar or heard about it or somebody told you about it or tagged you in it. Congratulations. We should do a door prize. Also, we need to do some of those. Mom, will you prepare a wheel while I read through this calendar real quick? Yeah, you got it. Okay. We also have our weekly reset support groups happening in July. The link to the group is in the calendar post. So you can see that, like I said, in that post, there's going to be one prep day. There's 3 reset days. And then there's day 4. What do I do next day? You're going to see lots of information about Pivotal on day 4. But like I said, this is going to be so much better for your mindset, for a place to go. If you're crushing it, or if you're struggling a little bit, you have that reset group to go and post and be like, hey, this is how I'm feeling. And you'll have other people that are going to be able to relate. So I encourage you to get in that if you have your reset. Once you get it ordered, then we have our Monday Night Live calls, which are with our big team and are so, so good for life in general. They're great for mindset, motivation, information, and just community for you to come and belong with us. We also have our Welcome to Plexus calls. These are great for you if you feel like you need a little bit of a refresher. They've got some great reminders, some great tools in there, and they're also great for someone who is getting started with you or got started in June and maybe didn't get on. They are quick 20-minute calls. The whole goal, and we're going over tonight, but I had a feeling we would with so much exciting things to share. But those are quick welcome calls just to bring you in, to show you how much you're loved, how excited we are for you, and all of the tools you have at your disposal. We also have the All About Plexus calls on Thursday. These are all listed out in the post. They're all on the calendar, which is color-coded and pretty. The All About Plexus is going to be a little bit about the products, a little bit about the opportunity, and some stories of friends who have seen incredible things with Plexus. And then we have our 100 PV Club drawings. If you didn't catch that at the bottom, there's going to be lots of $100 drawings for having 100 PV sooner in the month. The information is all in the post. You can check it out. If you have any questions, feel free to comment or reach out. But that is essentially our July calendar. We know that it's crazy. It's a crazy time of year. It's crazy with kids. It's crazy with life. It's crazy that Dylan, literally, we got put the kids down last night. He's like, you know how they said like after the 4th of July, the rest of the summer just flies? I was like, yeah, that's 100% where we're at. Like it's going to be August soon, and then school starts again, and it's just crazy. And we know it's crazy. So we try to keep things simple, but we want you to know that we are here. And it's a really, really exciting time to be a part of Plexus. You do a spin. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss any questions in the comments.
Okay, and it's your lucky day because I had a special delivery today of the new lean shakes in both the vanilla and the chocolate. So our first winner is going to win a sample of both of the new lean shakes. And don't be concerned. It is going to come in a Ziploc bag because I did get the whole pouch. They don't have the sample ones yet. It will come in a Ziploc bag. So it's all good. Okay. First spin. our lucky winner. Jamie, where am I? I can't see me. Anyway, Jamie won that.
Yay.
Okay, are you writing that down?
Yep.
Okay. Let's do another one. Corinne? And one more, just because 3 is my favorite number. Carrie. McCaslin. Okay.
Yay, friends. Thank you for hanging out with us. I know we went a little bit long tonight. We will get the recording posted. I'm going to stop the recording right now.